Hello everyone, this is MK here, and today I'll be doing an analysis on 5 things that went wrong with Ninjago Season 9, Hunted. So, in my opinion, this season is decent. That's basically what I describe it. So, like, my opinion with, like, Season 8 and 9, like, ever since, after the Lego movie, like, they have to make some changes, like, character designs. Even though it's not a huge deal, it kind of, changes up the tone a bit. And I like to say that Season 8 and 9 are better and worse than the older seasons. So, without further ado, let's keep a deep look at the worst parts of Ninjago Season 9. Let's get into it. We have this scene. Oh my goodness, this scene made me mad. And you want to know why? Okay, the scene when Kai was taming the tannish wind element dragon. And, okay, so it's a great scene actually. But, like, it has the dramatic music. It felt really emotional. But, that all goes to the trash and it gets ruined because when you just look at Kai's suit, you could see a mistake that actually ruins it. Like really, Lego. like this made me so mad. Like I know they make mistakes and stuff, but I know they made mistakes in the past. But this is freaking 2018. Like, is there any excuse? And I know your animation is getting better, but like, why? Like, dang it. Like, I know this is like, I don't know, me just rambling about like this random thing, but I just don't like when there's just this one little detail that could ruin like a big scene. Like, just, yeah. At number 3, we got the lack of world building. So, like, just look at the first realm. Like, it's just a desert. Like, Ninjago has plenty of landscapes with deserts, and it looks boring. Like, really, it doesn't fit in with the Oni and Dragon theme at all. Like, they should have like some, I don't know, volcanic, hellish place. Like, they should do that. Like this, volcanic, grayish, reddish. Like, it fits in with the Oni and Dragon better than this desert. Like I'm like, really? Is this the first realm? Like, it should be like epic. It doesn't look epic. Like, I don't know. I know Lego wants the what do you call it? The Mad Max theme to it, but I just don't put this in this two-parter season storyline. It's just like, you could make like an entire, if it's just this one season, then yeah, great, but it's just a two-parter of a, I don't know, it doesn't fit in. That's the thing. And of course, they do have great animation on like the dragon designs, the chains. Like, don't forget about the orange and black chains, and even the ninja themselves, they look great. But it's just, yeah, it's just the lazy world building. I know they're calling I know the budget is kind of, I think that's kind of going to defeat the budget, but yeah. Like that, and then the mistakes with their uniforms. Like, they're still doing that. Number 3. We have a lame villain. Yep, Iron Baron. So, oh man, where to start? Oh yeah, first off, his death was awesome. Well, if you call it a death, of course. But, okay, so, he's just one-dimensional. That's all. He's not interesting. Of course, he has one interesting fact, like he used manipulation of, he manipulated his other hunters to get what he wants, lying. But it doesn't work. It just doesn't. Like, I'm really disappointed. Like, I just want this, threatening, edgy villain. Like, it's, and like something like new and stuff. But it's just, like the last great villain that we had was Nauticon. Well, the Time Twins are okay, but I'm not really a huge fan of Hands of Time. And also Harumi was great as well, but yeah, but I feel like, these new villains are not that working to me. Like Garbodon, yeah, he's been like, he's not a new villain, so, but I just don't like Iron Baron. He's just, yeah, like his voice is okay, but it's not like, I don't know, but yeah, that's my opinion on Iron Baron. Number 2, the 2 plot lines. Ha. Okay, so, okay, it's really hard to explain because this is also the season's strongest point, but it's also one of the season's weakest point. And yeah, it's just sometimes how they handle it. It's just like the ninja being in the realm, and then Lloyd just saving, trying to set in a rebellion against Garbodon. But I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, I had a weird experience in Season 9 where it's like, okay, the journey to the first realm was first interesting in the beginning of the season, and then, like the Resistance storyline was boring in the beginning. But then later in the season, it kind of switched up because the Resistance was, greater than the first realm plotline. So it's kind of like, that's why I kind of have mixed feelings with this season. Like, I don't know. It's just, I like the first few episodes in the first realm, and then I just got bored with the the realm, I guess. But of course, there's a lot of great moments. But yeah, it's like but I really like the Hangman Brothers by just doing it. Like, I think it's kind of cool, but it's also a really risky kind of move. So yeah, that's why it's in number 2. And finally, the season final. Like, seriously, I'm not doing this on purpose. It was all a coincidence. Okay, so, the season 9 finale. Like, actually, well, it's actually not a bad episode, but it was a terrible finale. Like, it's supposed to wrap up a 2-season storyline, and I think it just, stumbled a bit because, yeah, I don't know. Like, yes, it kind of is a good episode, but it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of cliche. It's just, I guess the writers were like, not trying to be cliche, but, I don't know, like, just, like, why is Garbodon alive, and what happened to Kilo? Like, there's so many questions. Like, I don't know, like I don't get how Garbodon is alive, because he's way too dangerous to be alive, actually. Even though he doesn't have powers, he could always come back, have them back, and yeah. And then, just, like, they spend most of the time, just fighting the rock golem monster, the other ninja, while Lloyd and Rue fight Garbodon. And I don't know how Garbodon lost his powers. It's like, I know they're not trying to do the, same route over and over again, but it just does not work. Like, I cannot fight you, but I can resist you. Like, man, like, really? I know they're trying to close up this long story of Ninjago. I think it's actually still going on because it's all about the Oni. I know they're going to have like a 4-part special for next year. Well, it's almost next year. Like, it's November by the time we're recording this, but I don't know. Like, but I do like this episode. It kind of leaves us with, like, awesome stuff, like, about the Oni coming. Like, I thought that was cool. But it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of things that I didn't like, especially as a season finale. I don't know, it's just, they just do, like, the Star Wars reference of, tying the, giant's legs up. Like, oh, come on, like, could you be a bit original? And when they try to be original, it doesn't work. So, yeah, that's why. Okay, that is 5 things that went wrong with Ninjago Season 9 Hunted. So, just remember that this is my opinion, and I'm not really bashing on Season 9 at all. Like, I do find this really enjoyable. Like, I don't know. If you want me to do, like, a 5 great things about this season, like, make an entire video about it, maybe let me know in the comments if you want to, but, or maybe make, rant about other seasons, or elements about other seasons. So, okay. So, yeah, so that's all I have today. If you want to hit the like button, you can. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and please hit that notification. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.